What's up, guys? Here with another video, and in this video I'll be talking about, like, I want 2021 to be a better year, right? I mean, I am so sick of having, like, dumb years, bad year, whatever year that is. I'm saying for the past 5 years of my life, like, the last 5 years of my life was hell, man. And I do not want 2000. I'm saying message to 2021 to everyone who watches video or who view this. I want to make a statement saying that 2021 has better not be, a bad year, right? And in terms of general, I definitely want to be, better than last year, right? Of course, in terms of general, whether I do running, whether I want to be a better person myself, straighten my attitude, and beat some more goals, that I never have accomplished, that I failed to accomplish last year. I just wanted to do it this year. So take step by step by step. And we know that we're only 3 weeks, into 2020. Of course, we have now the new president of the United States. Hopefully, everything goes well and stuff like that, right? From just moving forward, I'm just saying sorry for your loss, sorry for everything, that has happened, in 2020. I know it's tough to endure, but you just got to have to move on, man. Just just explore, just take more risks. Take more risks to accomplish, your goals in life and something like that, right? I mean, to order, yeah, that's how you do it. You just have to sacrifice a lot of your, personal time, if you really want to beat that goal. Because, like I said, man, nothing is ever easy. If you want to break a goal, in 2021 or whatever year that is, it takes a lot of time, to improve, right? Yeah, this is, to be very honest with you, surviving 2020 was not a very easy thing. Yeah, I can tell you that much. Not gonna lie to you, man. Yeah, as 2020, has been a very challenging year for me. So here's how I feel about 2020 for real quick. So since, God released, or this world or 2020 just came out of nowhere and just did this mess to us, it feels like, yeah, it's like challenging us again, right? I know that some people hate 2020, some people like, very few like 2020. Some, they don't even care. They don't even hate that year, even though it's bad. Because, yeah, like I said, man, once in a while, you're just gonna face challenges that you don't like, or you never face. And I mean, it's kind of good in a bad way, sometimes makes it life tough, sometimes it makes you a little bit better, because when you do more challenges, then it strengthens you up and make you even more better, and you'll tend to improve a little bit more, right? It's just, yeah, so it's just good, to take on, more challenges, to to make yourself, accomplish even more goals and make yourself even more better, and you motivate the people, that has a hard time, accomplishing goals, right? So when I go into 2021, I was thinking like, oh, it's me against, versus 2020, right? So the goal for me to this year is definitely get faster than last year. Definitely, do better, and hopefully I can get a job. Depends, how economy goes, global pandemic. So yeah, man. I mean, to be honest, I think I can beat 2020 or beat myself from last year, but it is. But yeah, every year, I get a little bit better and all stuff. If I think positive, if I think negative, I always think myself get worse and worse every year. But when I say neutral, then I notice that I improve a little bit every year, right? In terms of general education, and also, fitness too, and accomplishing more goals, right? Yeah, just take step by step, takes a lot of time, right? So my goal for this year is, yeah, if I want to be faster in 2000, So every year I get like a little bit faster, right? I mean, now, since I'm aging, since, I'm hitting to my peak, very soon, I just want to talk about goals in 2021. For me to beat myself in running in 2020, it's like not almost possible, but it's going to be very hard. I can tell you that much, right? I mean, when I just run in 2021 as a practice stuff, I feel like, I'm struggling, my heart rate, it's going up faster than normal. Something like that, right? I mean, good thing, I got the Apple Watch for, Christmas, so I can keep track of, how fast, my heart was beating, during my run stuff. I mean, I just try and get like all this cool technique, trying to make myself get faster, without, overtraining, my body. Yeah, because I've been overtraining a lot. This is why, I struggle in running stuff, right? Yeah, I mean, if I don't get faster than last year, then if there's a lots of problem this year, then I can say 2021 will be worse than 2020. But I don't see it happening. I just have to think positive, and if I'm very determined, and if nothing goes wrong, and if I just follow, all the good steps, then I will be very good to go. Right? Yeah, so I just have to, pay attention, to little things like this. I mean, it's so hard for me to explain, but thing is that I think the more video I make, the better, I communicate. Because when I talk more, then I probably, get better communication. So if you want to be better in anything in general, you just have to practice more. You just have to do more of this, more of that. I mean, if you don't do anything on it, you have no practice, then you definitely won't get better. I promise you. People, the reason why, people fail in life, the reason why they never get to go, or they always fail, and it's because, just not enough discipline and practices, man. That's exactly what happened to me, years ago in running, for example. The reason why I wasn't a very good runner, years ago is because I just don't have enough practice in running. Not getting enough knowledge and all that stuff, right? So you just have to teach your body, your whole body, to adapt slowly, man. To adapt slowly so you can get very better at it. And sometimes it may even take years, to get to the professional level. The reason why people are professional in that certain area is because they have been practicing for decades, man. Sometimes a year's not enough. You have to put like your whole life into it. To be, super good. And that is what I'm learning, right? I know that it's going to be another one long year, it's probably going to go by fast, right? And this is how I feel about, 2020, as of right now. So in this 2021 video, I'll be mentioning, real quick, how I compare, 2020, right? So 2020 to me, 2020 is like Thanos, right? Want to destroy everything. 2020 is like the new ultimate villain of all time. The most thing I ever hate is 2020. 2020 felt like, the Golden State Warriors, dominating the NBA, when Kevin Durant, joined the Golden State Warriors. I mean, yeah, just that dominant thing, yeah, just like eradicate everything. It's just like, me going against the Warrior, me versus Thanos. And 2020 is Thanos, and once we into the new year, then it's Iron Man versus Thanos. Just spoiler alert, man. Have you heard of Iron Man? From Avengers and Infinity War 2. Iron Man, yeah, the 2021, when everything, is better this year, it's like, so he snapped his finger, and then Thanos go dead, and he died in, Avengers Infinity War. That's just a spoiler alert. I know this movie's been out for like almost 2 years, and I'm pretty sure, everybody has watched it, the movie, right? Yeah, so I mean, yes. I hopefully, for people who view this stuff, I help you to improve, better than last year, right? But for me, because sometimes when you make so much improvement to order to make another bigger improvement, and sometimes it gets really hard, and that's what I'm going through right now. Like for my running in this case, because I've been running really fast now that I could still beat myself, but it's not gonna be very easy. To be very honest. Yeah, like I said, nothing's easy in life. You just have to keep trying hard. Not just only working hard is the mentality, not just in practice. You have to do it the right way. You cannot do it the wrong way. I mean, you can't make mistake. I mean, it's the process of learning. I mean, everybody makes mistakes. You know that we're just not like perfectly robot or superhuman. It doesn't matter like how good you are, you eventually make a mistake. Yeah, I know, obviously that people have bad days and good days based on common sense. There are some days where there's gonna be an off day. There will be a day where you produce and have your best day that you ever had. Yeah, so life is just definitely not gonna be going up all the time. It goes in like in a roller coaster, or it's like a hill, like I say, right? Yeah, I've been living on Earth for 22 years, so I know like how the norms of living this world is. So yeah, just have this experience. This is why you get smarter when you're older, man, because you gain more experience. And you learn more, right? I mean, every day, every year is a new year. This is why, people always come up with New Year stuff and all that stuff. It's always, to look out for more goals or things that you haven't done. You should definitely do it, right? Yeah, just don't wait until your life is over, or until you're almost done. You always have to start your goals like right now, man. Definitely do it immediately right now. Don't wait later. Don't wait like 1, 2 year or whatever year it is. Like always start your goal now, because you never know like how much time you need, right? Yeah, everything takes time. Nothing is done in an instant, right? And let me give you an example, like how to be better. Let's say that I give you another example, one more example before I end this video, how to become better or professional. Is that, let's say that I want to become a bodybuilder, right? Right now I'm very slim, have hardly any muscles, and for me to become, have bodybuilders, like it's gonna take like years, for me, to bulk up. It takes times too, so yeah, like I said, I gotta learn how to be patient and stuff, right? And also, it's very super scripted, like why, this year could be bad or could go in a good way. You know what's special about 2021? So here is the funniest comment that I want to share in this video. 2021 is, a year, that said, like 2021, has announced that 2020 is a winner, has won 2021. Not the number one, but won. W-O-N, won. Yeah, so that's all I have to say. And then when we go, so this is why, the pandemic is still around. This is why I feel like we're still in 2020. It's because 2020 has won another year. However, just don't go anywhere, because I have something to say about, into another year. 2022. What does 2022 mean? Okay, if you know what's right with two, it's lose. To lose. To lose. Lose. Two has oo, lose has oo. So when we're into 2022, you know that year 2021 will be over when it's 2022, right? So 2020 lose in 2022. That's how much positivity I'm thinking. So by the time it's, 2022, 2021 will be a great year, obviously. To order to find out, you have to wait to 2022. Has announced that, 2020 has failed, to, destroy the world and people's life and humanity's life in 2022. By the time 2022, because let's say that the pandemic ends, we all get vaccinated by 2022, and everything, life is back to normal, and I get a job again. And if 2022 doesn't work, then what happened in 2020? 2023 means that it's 3 years, that were, it's 2 years, that 2020 has ended. Yeah, because 2020 ends, in 2021, and 2023 mean 3 rhymes with free. You move out the TH, you add the F, and leave the REE, and we're free. 2020 free. We're free from 2020. That's for sure. If something goes wrong, still in 2022, right? I mean, first year, that 2020 has failed, to this, or Thanos fails to, get rid of everyone, and then now, because 2022, could be a better year than 2021, and if 2021 doesn't go well, then 2023 means we're free from, the slave, from, the bad years, right? Yeah, so this is how much positivity I think. So think of this, man. Even though if 2021 is not the way you want it to be, think about this, man. Think about like we're into another 2020. That means 2020 has won. That means that, oh, it's a bad year. It's gonna take over the world. I found like, where I found this type of name? I just look at the comment section below and just say one and something like that. Or sometimes I came up myself. So 2020, just 2 double 20, and 2021 with the 1 in it. So obviously 2021 could. Obviously I might not be better than, myself last year, but then I have another year, to grind up to get better, and I could beat 2020 in 2022 or run faster in 2022. And in 2000, most likely, and 2023 mean I feel so much relief, feel like I've accomplished, a lot ago, because I've been working years after years, getting better, and 2023 is like a free year. Yes, we're free, and then we're into a new era, where no more bad things are gonna happen. Hopefully, it's too far ahead, but from now to 2023, it's another 2 years, which is gonna go like in a snap, man. Trust me, man. If you're busy or if you don't have a boring life, 2023 is gonna be here in no time. That's just how scripted it is. I know that you bunch of haters, who view this channel, or people, who don't like me, people who hate me in the past. I bet you want me, to lose in 2020, to lose in 2020 or die in 2020. Yep, that didn't happen. So my goal mission is to beat 2020, man. What do you mean beat 2020? Be better than 2020, of course. That's my biggest goal right now, is to beat 2020. And if 2020 didn't turn out, if 2021 didn't turn out to be good, and if I didn't beat my goals, then obviously 2020 has won, because remember, 2020 wins because it's 2021, because 2021. And then let's say 2021 fails, then if we go to 2022, then obviously 2020 is gonna, definitely gonna lose to me. Reason why I'm gonna beat 2020, by 2022 is because, man, because the 2020 lose. Exactly. And I have more time to, to make adjustment, fix all my mistakes, make readjustment, because when you give yourself time to readjust and, not to make the same mistake over and over again, obviously you will become better. If you never make a mistake in life, and that means you don't learn. right? It's okay to make new mistake in life, but definitely don't repeat the same mistake over and over again. That's all I have to try to tell you. And sometimes you have to repeat, to order if you haven't learned them yet. As long as you learn your mistake, and if you learn your mistake and if you make that mistake again, then it's not good. If you haven't learned your mistake and you're making that mistake again and again, then it's probably okay. Right? So some mistakes are very easy, to learn, and some mistakes are very hard to avoid. I mean, just don't put into habit. If you keep making the same mistake over again and it becomes to a habit, then it's gonna be very hard to break, and it's gonna be a nightmare, man. To break out the habits, right? I mean, just be careful, what you teach your brain. If you know there's something wrong, then always try to avoid it and don't do it. If you know there's something good for you out there, then just keep doing it. Just train yourself, right? And if you still need help, you can, ask, whoever, your friends, your family, whatever, or even, ask professional, if you have the gut to do so, right? Yeah, man. But just stay positive, I will win. I will win in 2021. It's the one. It's the year I will win. And if I fail, then I can say that 2020 wins me, because, it's the year of the 2020 wins in 2021. To lose. 2022. Yeah, so yep, I'm just talking about the years, and I talk about they're super scripted. So anyway, I have to end off this video here. Hopefully, the years that I talk about, or make, scripted or jokes out of them, hopefully, it makes you like this video. Now, because I'm really good with numerology and numbers, I can be, very scripted and just read off based off that, and become, a new fortune teller, look into the future just by using numerology method. Yeah, so I just try, new method and stuff. See, so I'm learning more new things, so, which is good for me, right? You learn a little bit new stuff. It's once in a while very good, It's the only way for you to get better and explore new things. So that way you can gain more experience. So peace out and have a good year. Bye-bye.